Yeah, there we go.
Okay. I'm the king of the world. Terry, you won't let me go, right?
Yeah, man, you gotta.
You want me
Good.
Welcome to Cardinal Hoops.
Hey there, Cardinals fans, and welcome to this week's edition of Cardinals Hoops, your home for all the latest news in UIW men's and women's basketball. This past Saturday, both the men and women would face the Islanders of Texas A&M Corpus Christi. The women's game was competitive early, but the Lady Cardinals just couldn't keep pace, eventually falling 61-49. The men's game saw a solid contest with both teams pushing each other throughout. The Cardinals would manage to pull away in the dying minutes and take the game 74-68. The men also hosted Houston Baptist University this past Monday and were looking to keep their momentum running. In the end, the Cardinals would take care of business, taming the Huskies 77-64. Now let's see what Chris has to say about the women's side.
Reminded back to last Saturday, the Cardinals played a close game versus the Islanders, and the Cardinals even held a halftime lead, but could not hang on as the Islanders went off in the second half. However, you cannot fault the effort from the Lady Cardinals squad. They fought hard, and it seemed that just what happened was the Islanders went on a run down the stretch that seemed to demoralize the Cardinals. Now looking at it, the Lady Cardinals will be back in action on February 28th versus Lamar, which will be a rematch of the ESPN game early in the season. Terry, how about Livingston and company?
First, looking back to Saturday, the men played an exciting game versus A&M Corpus Christi. They were able to pull out the victory, and it was due to a big run from Sean Johnson. He was raining threes in that second half, which seemed to be a tsunami that the Islanders just weren't prepared for. Now to Monday's game versus HBU. The Cardinals started off cold, trailing by 2 going into the second half. It seemed like Denzel Livingston was struggling a bit, and Coach Burmeister had to pull him from the game. But this seemed to ignite the rest of the Cardinals, especially Kyle Hittle, dropping 28 points, going 4 for 5 from behind the arc. Chris, you had a chance to talk to some of the players after the game. Let's see how that went.
We moved the ball well. We had good shots, but we just didn't make them at the first half. So we had to focus at halftime.
That's the old Kyle Hittle. New Kyle Hittle, man. Up and down lately. So that's the Kyle Hittle I like to see. I wasn't on my A game tonight, so he picked it up.
Oh no, I'm not disappointed. It's just another play just to get back on defense. Denzel, he could have threw it a little bit higher. It'd be like that sometimes, so we just go back and get it back on defense again.
All right, well, that's post-game interview with Traylon, Farris, as well as Kyle Hittle and Denzel Livingston. Tonight, UIW Cardinals got the victory against HBU, and this is Chris Reyes reporting for Cardinals Hoops.
Well, that's all we have time for, Cardinals fans. Tune in next time when we'll look back on the road games against SFA and Lamar. On behalf of my co-hosts, Chris Reyes and Terry Blues, my name is Rory Dew, and thanks for watching. See you next week, and until then, let's go Cardinals.
Welcome to Cardinal Hoops.